There he goes. I told Bodie, I was like, dude, we're gonna Rico Suave on Sauvie today. he wasn't having it. Remember Rico Suave? Remember that? Maybe I'll show a little thing on here because I was trying to find something to rhyme with Sauvie, and Rico Suave was it. So we're gonna do Sauvie Island today. So hope you like it. Okay, so Bodie is looking at me like he wants to go out. So I'm gonna take him for a quick walk, put on my stuff, and then I'm gonna head out. Okay, so I am headed to Sauvie Island. Sauvie Island is kind of an interesting place. I guess it's known for farmland, wildlife, and I think it has a nude beach, somebody said. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, but I think it's a nice overcast day to check it out. And Rico Suave on Sauvie. Let's see what that means. Let's get this going. So I just got here to Sauvie, and I don't know if this is like an outside welcome center, but when you go over the bridge and you kind of bear left, there's like this huge parking lot, and I think a lot of people come and like unload their bikes. But if you'll see, there's this whole map, which I never even saw, of just like all of these places to check out on Sauvie Island. I mean, it's pretty crazy when you think about it. I mean, I think it's considered a wildlife preserve as well. So, you know, I'll share some pictures towards the end, but there's so much like, I think there's so much open land to kind of see. My partner and I, Kelly, a few weeks ago, we went to Columbia Farms, I think it's called, and we did this, that U-pick. And we picked strawberries and, was it raspberries? I've never picked raspberries, but it was unbelievable. I mean, the taste was just like, it was unbelievable. I've never had like strawberries that tasted that good, and honestly lasted that long, so it was kind of crazy. But anyway, as you'll see, you'll kind of head over. So what I actually did was I went Skyline. I took it all the way down to Cornelius Pass, made a right on Cornelius Pass, and then took it to 30. You take, and then, because Cornelius Pass ends when you make a right off the Skyline. It ends at 30, you make a right, and it's like right there. So for me, it's pretty close. But what I like about Sauvie Island is that there's not a lot of people here. And what I love too is that it's just open road. It's not like the twisties, which I hate that word. I can't bring myself to say twisties, but yeah, it's not a lot of twists and turns like Skyline, but what it is it's all open, and there's not a lot of people in here. And if you just want to see open land, and just get away, and I'll probably head toward the beach, not the nude beach, but I'm super curious actually where that. I don't know. I'm super curious where that is. You know, if you go to that nude beach, there's just going to be old wrinkly people. I mean, who in their right mind is going to be like young and to go to like a nude beach? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, so yeah, I hope to show you a little bit more of Sauvie Island. Here's when you come off. You'll 30 is right there. You'll go over the bridge. You'll come down the bridge all the way down here. You'll come down this way. See, it kind of goes in a circle, and then there's this lot here if you want to stop, kind of unpack or whatever. But there's the beauty.
So the other thing to mention is I forgot, there's so many bugs out here. I think it's because of the farmland, but I've just been getting nailed. Like, look at my face shield. Look at this bug. Oh my God. I'm getting nailed with bugs. So just be FYI, you're going to be like, after I'm done, there's going to be filled with bugs. But, you know, I think it's worth it. Like, just the views, just open land. It's just unbelievable.
So we're here at the key part of Sauvie Island, and seems like there's, I don't know, seems like there's a lot of families here, which coming in, I'm like, does anybody work? Same thing when I lived in LA for a few years. I'm like, does anybody work? This is super strange, but anyway, it's a nice ride in. And I don't know, what was kind of interesting is that the ride here was really, it was super smooth, and I think, what am I, about 8,000 miles on the bike, and it's just super locked in. I don't know if anybody's experienced that on, you know, recently, but you know how it just feels, everything feels perfectly locked in. So everything on the ride here was super locked in, and it was super, just smooth, even the past few days. Or maybe it's because I'm getting clear to 8,000 miles, but, and excuse me, God, I'm gonna die here. But yeah, it was a really cool ride in, and I'm here. I don't know what the beach is called, but I basically take it all the way to the end. You'll see like a big gravel pathway as such, and then you just go above this like little hill as I show you, and you'll see like a nice little beach area. And yeah, I typically come here. It's a nice kind of getaway. Feels like you're super far away when you're really not, and should be fun. And let's see if we can get Rico Suave on Sauvie. There's these kids here. It's like, dude, just go up the fucking ramp. They're so annoying. Oh my gosh. So I come here to kind of like, I don't know, get away, relax. It's just a nice kind of area to just kind of get away. This is honestly the most crowded I've seen it. And depending on, you know, when you come, I guess of the season and all, it's just going to vary with people. But I think it's a great ride to come and check out. The roads are super long, wide. Some parts are somewhat, I don't know, sketchy, like they could be redone. But for the most part, man, the riding out here is great. The roads are smooth. There's not a lot of cops, and that's always nice. So you could do, I'm not saying any speed, I'm kind of saying any speed. So I'm just walking around taking some pictures. Gosh, there's so many fucking kids here. It's so annoying. Whatever. Just trying to enjoy a nice day, and there's people on like little ski things, water jet ski things, and just enjoying the weather, man. We're lucky this time of year, for sure. For sure.
Okay, so I wanted to do kind of an in conclusion thing, but like, and take some pictures while I was at the water, but I was getting eaten alive by like baby mosquitoes like that big. I seriously, I was trying to pack up and get the F out of there so fast. I was just like done. I kind of wanted to do an in conclusion thing about Sauvie Island and like the pros and cons. There's a lot of pros here for motorcycle riders. I think there's a big, you're not going to get lost. You could take a left or right down any road, and it's pretty much a big circle. If you're stuck behind a car, it's so easy to get past them and go around. There's dotted lines everywhere. I think the road conditions are great. What's nice is that, you know, sometimes you go down side roads, you know, in Portland, and it's still like wet because you're under, like, there's trees everywhere. What's nice about Sauvie Island is that it's all open. So if you're like getting some wet roads in town because of, like, you know, a lot of stuff, just bad weather conditions, like, it's all open, and it's going to dry up here on Sauvie Island, you know, quicker. I think you got water and open land as I'll kind of do a scenic thing. And it's close to town. It's close to Portland. You're probably like 20 minutes away. I think the cons is really only one to me, is like the bugs. You're gonna get nailed with bugs. So if you're an open face rider, good luck, man. Good luck. You know, wear glasses or whatever, or wear like a closed face helmet, because you're just gonna get nailed with bugs. And that's really it. So I'll give you one last pan of what Sauvie Island looks like as I head out. Here's me going Rico Suave after my trip to Sauvie.